Our top story is coming from West Asia, where Israel has vowed to hit back at Lebanon after it intercepted 3 rockets fired from its territory into northern Israel. Well, Defense Minister Israel Katz warned that the Lebanese government will have to bear responsibility for any rocket launches towards Israel from its territory. He further added that the Israeli military has been instructed to respond accordingly. In a statement, Lebanon's Prime Minister Nawaf Salam has warned against risk of being dragged into a new war with Israel. Earlier, Israeli Defense Minister Katz has threatened to annex parts of the Gaza Strip unless Hamas releases 59 hostages still in its captivity. In a statement that comes even as the Israeli Defense Forces intensified their offensive in Gaza. After resuming military operations in central and southern Gaza, the IDF is now moving into northern Gaza, forcing thousands of Palestinians to flee. Meanwhile, the head of Hamas's military intelligence and surveillance and targeting unit, Osama Tabash, was killed in an Israeli strike in South Gaza. According to the IDF, Tabash held various senior positions in Hamas, including a battalion commander in the Khan Yunus brigade. Earlier, the Israeli army had urged civilians to evacuate parts of southern Gaza ahead of the Israeli strike. With Israel blocking entry of all aid and fuel into Gaza, Palestinians are now resorting to animal-drawn cars for transportation. Displaced families are staring at an uncertain future. Many are spending the holy month of Ramzan in refugee camps and under construction houses, with the threat of Israeli strikes looming large. Now, amid the offensive in Gaza, Hamas is reportedly reviewing a U.S. proposal to restore the ceasefire. According to reports, Hamas is considering U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff's bridge plan that aims to extend the truce beyond Ramzan and Passover. Meanwhile, France's Foreign Minister Jean-Noel Barrot has condemned the attack on a United Nations building in Gaza. The attack had injured 2 French UN personnel. Israel, however, has denied responsibility for the attack.
I deplore the unacceptable attack on a United Nations building in Gaza, which injured UN personnel and seriously wounded 2 of our compatriots. The French consulate is fully mobilized and providing support.
And across the border in Syria, 2 Syrian defense personnel were injured in a major Israeli strike on the Palmyra military airport in central Syria. According to the IDF, the airstrike targeted remaining strategic military capabilities at the Palmyra military airport and the nearby T4 airbase. Air raid sirens were heard in Jerusalem and nearby West Bank towns after the Houthis launched another missile towards Israel. The Israeli military said it intercepted the missile before it entered Israeli territory.